Night ride on the track.
What's happening? What's going on? How y'all doing? Save your money because you never know the computer gonna go down. But anyway, what's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to this late edition. This is more like a Saturday afternoon bird feeder, not morning, cause still morning where I'm at. But yeah, I'm here, man. So I want to thank y'all, the ones that sent out the message worried about me. I'm all right. The computer wasn't, but I'm okay. Well, something like that. I'm okay. Wife's like, is that my Mother's Day present? That's what she said. She there go my Mother's Day present. I said, I still cook for you. But anyway, what's going on, Terry Lord, man? I'm gonna shout out these people. Miss Pam, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey,
How
Miss
you doing? How you
Pam.
doing? Happy Mother's Day, Miss Pam. Miss Sonia
Happy
Howard,
Mother's Day.
happy Mother's Day, guys.
Happy
May
Mother's
get the
Day.
same thing tomorrow, but hey, all you guys who got mothers and stuff like that, all you guys happy Mother's Day. But let me give a shout out to Terry Ocean Boy Martin. He was in here this morning. I'm sorry, guys, about the little snafu. That ain't my fault, but whoever that computer virus man, he did me in. So Prince Carol 89, A137, Ricky Smith, what's going on, man? John T. Rozier. Uh, yeah, man, I'm here. So like I said, thank you guys for hopping in there. And yeah, let's get this thing started, man. Today we're going to talk about this D-line depth. And like I said, it's a lot of talent in this D-line, man. And what I'm going to do today, we got 15 guys that are on this roster as of now who's on this D-line. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to eliminate and semi-predict who has a chance to be on this team. So we're going to go over all these guys. And after that, we're going to talk about the Coach Raheem press conference and the talks about this quarterback position. So, and I got a question that I got from K Style last night. I want to see what you guys think. So he said I can use it. I'm going to use it. So, but anyway, let's get into this D-line talk. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, my man to my side, man, who's always here for me, bro. Big Ant, the AK, the franchise, man. What's going on, Big Ant, man? I'm out of the loop this morning. I'm a little behind
Oh,
schedule.
I ain't even think about that. You already know. It's all good.
Man.
What's up, Coach? What's up, everybody else in the chat? I hope y'all having a great Saturday.
Yes, sir. We got sun here, boy. It's supposed to be 83 degrees here, y'all.
Woo-hoo.
That's heat right there. I may have to go. Shoot. I better go make some money. Gotta reach him. Shit. Man. Yeah, I got the overtime yesterday. So good. Anyway, man, we're gonna talk. Like I said, let's get started, man. Because I don't know how long I'll be on here. Because right now I'm a little discombobulated just a little bit right now. Because I'm thrown off my time. All right. Anyway, let's get started. Here we have all these guys. It's 15 men on this D-line depth chart. D ends, nose tackle, D tackle, some everything. So first, Grady Jarrett. That's a positive. Grady gonna do his thing. But could Grady not make this team? What you think, Ed?
I don't know about that.
Could he not make the team though?
Could he not make the team?
Yeah.
I don't think he can not make the team because I mean he's one of the best veteran defensive linemen that we have. So I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
that's true. I see what you're saying on the point, and I agree that because He is the full vet, the Falcon of this team. On this D-line, he's the Falcon. He's the oldest one on this team that's been with the Falcons the whole time. So, yeah, it would be hard to see that he's gone. But he may be restructured, though. I hate to say that. He may be one of those guys that will restructure.
He could be.
So, then we got David Onyemata. He's on a 2-year contract. I think he's under.
Yeah.
3-year contract. Someone right? How long he has left this thing? He's 25. He must have a 3-year deal. So
3-year deal.
Have to be. Yeah, but 3-year deal. 26. Okay. He's free to walk. But next year, if you want to cut him next year, if you were to let him go before June 1st next year, you're gonna save $14 million. No, $10 million. I'm sorry, $10 million.
$10 million.
That's something that may happen.
And you know what, Coach? Since we got Rook, you know what? I see them
transitioning. Yeah,
they're transitioning as well as trying to win right now. So they're merging the two together. There's something that
it's something in the works.
Yeah, there's something in the works.
In that same effect, after this year, if Rook develop like I think he may develop, this could be Grady's last year too.
Could be.
And if you let Grady go after the season, you only have a $4 million salary hit, but you'll save $16 million.
Like that.
And like I said, Grady and Onyemata go next year. That's $26 million on your books.
Ooh.
That's a lot.
That's money to my ears right there.
That's a lot. If this is Jake's last year, you let Jake go, you look at 26 plus 10, $36 million with 3 players out there.
Whew.
That's a lot of change.
That's a lot of cheddar right there.
Now, listen to this point here, guys. I'm going to tell you another point. Now, this is a very important point. We talking about D-linemen. We talk about the salary cap now. So this is another subject that I wouldn't even talk about. This salary cap. I'm looking at the salary cap right now. Penix is a left-handed quarterback, right?
Yes.
You need a strong right tackle.
Yes, you do.
So, after this season, so there's a good chance Kirk may be solid this year. There's a damn good chance that Kirk is the man this year. But next year, just imagine Penix start. You got to find yourself a right tackle.
This is true.
Maybe Caleb can do it. Maybe Caleb can't. However, if you let Caleb go next year, you only owe him $2 million. You saving $14 million. So you're looking at $50 million among those 4 players.
Take that. An heartbeat.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So after this year, you got $50 million on the books right there. $50 million on the books among 4 players next year if you decide to go that route. So I'm just saying.
Hey,
hey.
It's something to think about. I'm telling you, like now, this we couldn't do it this year, but next year, yes,
next year,
that's the money cow right there.
Now, even oh my goodness, boy. Anyway, let's get back to these D-linemen. Anyway, David Onyemata, I'm gonna say a yes this year.
Yes.
Zach Harrison ain't going nowhere. That's a lot.
No, he's the future.
To me, right now, that's your first first unit in your 3-4 defense right there, give or take.
I believe so. Yeah.
You know. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. These are pretty much your second. You know, I got them in units that I have that I had online. So you got Brandon Dulles, who is a damn good edge rush guy. He's a good end, and he's a good 3 technique guy. Three to five out. Brandon Dulles is probably one of the better guys that came up this draft in that position. Then you got Rook, or how you pronounce that shit, and Kadavius Street. That's a whole nother unit. That's a unit that can step in next year and be productive.
Yep.
Just that group there. Street can play what Grady plays. Aruka can play what Anyamata plays. And Doris could be Zach's backup, give or take, because Zach ain't going nowhere.
No.
So we have that. So he said, I think we let Kayla walk before Jake. That's just me. Jake's getting old. Jake's getting a little old. Jake's getting a little old.
Yeah, Jake getting up there.
What's up, D. Coleman? What's going on, man? What? I see 11 that I love, but it may be no. See, that's the thing. How many D-linemen are they going to keep? That's another story. I did numbers yesterday. I had it down to 9. 9 D-linemen. Hold on for a second. Guys, give me 1 second. I got my other notebook. I forgot to get. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Oh my, I'm back. Yeah. But yeah, I had us having like 9 D-linemen. So yeah. Like I said, this second. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, again.
No, I was just saying I could see that.
Yeah. So Brandon Dulles, Ruku, and Tavian Street. That's 6 right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we have the next group, which is James Smith Williams. They just signed that kid to what, 2-year deal, I think it was?
1 year.
1 or 2. Let me see what it was. What the 1 year. What is his name, man?
Yeah, it was the one. Yeah, it was 1 year.
Did he sign a contract? I don't even see him on my list.
James Smith Williams. Yeah, he signed a 1 year deal because he came from Washington.
Right. But I'm in the wrong year. That's why. It's a 1 year deal. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm gonna say pay that cap. He must not be making a lot of money.
I think he has the chance to be our Leonard Floyd this year.
Yeah. So, but they got him as a big DN instead of a edge rusher. But yeah, they have him as a DN, not an outside linebacker, because he's only like 2 something, or mistaken, 265, maybe 270, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
But he signed a 1 year deal worth like $1,000 or $1 million. So, but hey, it's not bad money. You cut it, you get $980 million back, $980,000 back. But I think he's going to make this team because I think Terry went out or whoever went out and got it.
Yeah.
Usually, guys who bring in off free agent and sign for a contract, those guys usually come in and they work a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So. But yeah, but other than that, man, I think we're gonna be okay. I think you'd be okay.
We got a whole lot hockey lineup.
Yeah, exactly. We got three rotational, well, actually five rotational pieces if you go to that degree. Then
Mm-hmm.
you got Zion Lowe. I think Zion has the best chance of making his team being that 7th round pick. I think he has no 6th round pick actually. He was the last pick now for our
Sixth
draft.
round, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think because he's a big body, he's a solid body,
He's a solid body, yeah.
and
Real solid.
that there is the one of those. I don't know, but I hope so. He makes the team. Then you have Taquan.
Mm. He's the X factor.
He could be on the bubble because he does. Brandon Dorlus does almost what he does.
Exactly.
Um, so did Ruku. So can Street. So he's one of those guys that he'll make the first initial cut. I think. Then you have this next group, which I call the fourth group. And yes, I have Eddie Goldman in that group because I don't know what the hell Eddie gonna do.
Exactly.
Now, if Eddie's producing, if Eddie's gonna be that producer that he was before, he may move Zion out the way. Zion may just be a what you
Practice
call a
squad.
practice squad guy.
Yeah.
That could be happening there. So I don't see none of those guys they drafted like Brandon Dollars and Ruku being practice squad people. I don't see that happening. Maybe Dollars, but I don't see it happening. I think somebody will pick him up. Because he was what Dollars was a 4th round pick? Third or fourth? No,
Yeah.
he was a
He
third
was
round pick. He
he
was
was third
third
round.
round.
Hold on.
Yeah. Because you had Ruku
Yeah.
second, Dollars was
He
third.
was he was our
No,
second. No,
we
hold
had two
on.
third round picks.
Yeah, we had two third round
Yeah.
picks. I think
Him
he
and
was our
Trice. Yeah.
yeah, he was
Okay.
our second third round pick.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
got the linebacker with the 4th round. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Exactly.
in that range.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't see neither one of those guys not making the 53. Damon Harris, whoever he may be,
Uh,
I he's not making a lot of money. So he may be one of those guys that I'm not sure how long he's been in the league. Let me see how long he's been in the league. I'm not exactly sure. He is a 24. I guess he's a yeah, he started last year. He's 272. Came from Buffalo. No, no, he came in 2018, so he's been in the league a little while. He's 29 years old. So he may not make the team. He may be I don't know if he's going practice squad not being that old, but
he might just be a camp body.
camp body, yeah. But he was on the practice squad last year at the end of the season.
Oh
So
wow.
he probably just a carryover.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's then LaCal London. He did well last year when those guys was out last year. LaCal London was actually he was on a 2-year deal.
Hmm.
So uh yeah, I think yeah, because this is his last year on this contract. If you cut him, you're not going to be tied to anything. But he's one out of that three people I just mentioned, Eddie, Damon. I think the Carolina has a higher chance to make this team than the rest of those guys out there.
Yeah,
So
because he showed more last year.
yeah, he has a strong chance. But again, this is a different group too, different
This
coaching
is
staff too.
this
So we
is
got to look at
different.
that part too. That's why the Taquan Graham has no ties,
Yeah,
except Terry, but not the
except
defensive
Terry.
staff.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, like we don't know how this coaching staff is going to view
Exactly.
Taquan Graham.
Exactly. So that's that thing. Even Eddie Harris, I'm not asking Eddie Harris. Eddie Goldman the same way. Don't know how they're gonna view him either. and that's probably why they drafted Zion because they weren't sure. Because you want Eddie to be cut because then you got to worry about that retirement part from the Falcons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's still, as long as he's part of the um, retirement of the Falcons still had control of him. I think the Falcons probably said, okay, come on back. He may get cut and be done with the Falcons altogether. You see what I'm saying?
Could be.
So it's one of those things there. All right, you got anything to say about that three group right there?
Well, let's see. Damone Harris, I don't know who you are, sir. Um, I think you're just somebody that for a camp body, for like competition, I guess. But I don't. Mikael London, he's the one that's somebody to keep an eye on. How he fares throughout OTAs, minicamp, and going into training camp.
Right,
I think he's gonna he. I want him to make the team because that just shows that we know what we've been doing for the past couple of seasons. Bringing in talent, so he will be another carryover.
right. How much money? Yeah, that's a good question. How much money are they paying him that Eddie Goldman's supposed to be on?
Eddie, oh, that's a very good
I'm
question.
looking
I don't
for it right
know.
now. I didn't see him on the contract. Let's see, Eddie. Where's Big Eddie? I don't even see his name on the thing.
'Cause I think when did we pick him up? And
Here it is, right here. Eddie Goldman is only old, uh, like what is it?
a mill?
$1,985,000. All they have to pay him.
Oh, that's not even a mill.
But if you cut him, you ain't losing nothing.
Oh wow. Well,
Yeah. So yeah, it's a meal. It's a meal. He's a meal. He's a lunch. He's a lunch bucket. How's that? So, but yeah, Eddie has this last group, man. Kenny Ongadi, he's the guy they brought from the European thing, the international player that came in. He's with KC last year,
okay.
so he's just yeah, he's who he is. That's all that is. Then you got Tommy Chigoya, or how you pronounce his name. Samoan cat. He was on the practice squad at the end of the year last year also. Then you got Wilmington Pavilion. Don't never heard of him before,
Is
but he's on there. He's on $795,000. So he's another camp body, just like the Uganda kid. But yeah, he is 27 years old. He ain't had no season. But he was undrafted in 2020 for the Packers. So he's just a big body. He's a 295, 6'5" guy from Rutgers. He's an interior D-lineman. So, another camp body, like you said,
yeah. Another camp.
that may be one of those guys you keep on the practice squad just to get that extra look, what's called. So we'll see. But yeah, after all this group here, man, I'm going to eliminate this last three. So I'm going to go to
Sound good.
this next what's called. So this is what we have left now.
Okay.
Grady, David Martin, and Zach Harris. Those are ends. I'm gonna put that out there. Then you got Taquan, Canadian Street, Eddie Goldman, one group, Zion, James Smith, Damon Harris. The Carolina, Brandon Doris, and Ruku Ruki, whatever how you pronounce that first name. And he's a high energy guy, man. That dude, he's a happy, talky guy.
He is.
He's you know what? And I like it because he's grateful. He just ready to work, man. He's happy to be where he's at. Some guy he's not kind. He's just happy to be where he's at. So I like to see the kids there. happy to be doing something. He said, "This is a job." He said, "I'm here to work." He said, "If I want to sustain my job, I got to work like it's a job." So, yeah.
Exactly.
What's going on, Dre Murph? What's going on? B Peoples, what's going on, man? Appreciate everybody that's hopped in at this late time of the day, man. So I know you guys be doing a lot of other things, but hey, you guys here chilling with me, man.
Hey,
So we got 39 people in the chat this late for me. I love it. I like it. I like it, man.
Okay.
Appreciate y'all.
appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all can come on in and comment, man. Y'all can talk. Y'all can talk what you want to talk. Say some stuff. You guys got some more questions? Ask them while you're in here too. So, but yeah, man. So, but anyway, I got another elimination, man. So this is my next elimination of the guys. Somebody gonna be going off this list. I'm not sure what I did. And this is the next go around right here. Right here. These players I feel that can be this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 can be on this team. David, Grady Jarrett, David Onyemata, Zach Harris, Katavius Street, Brendan, Billers, Ruku, Hara, Zion, and James Smith Williams. These are 8 people right here, but I think we're gonna keep 9 linemen. I think we may keep 9.
I think it all depends on what does
Big Eddie.
Big Eddie do during training camp. That's what this.
But we still can keep 9 now. That's the thing. This is only 8, so I think I say 9 linemen, 9 linebackers. That's outside and inside guys, and 9 DBs. So I'm looking at 27 people on defense. That's my take right there. Then I'm looking at just offensive side: 2 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 8 O linemen, and 3 tight ends.
So, and how many are we allowed to dress out?
48.
48.
48.
Okay.
So
I'm good with that.
That's 48. So you're looking at 45 guys to dress, not counting your 3 specialists, your kickers, your 2 kickers, and your long snapper. So you're looking at 45 guys. So I said 27 on defense, 23 on offense. That gives us 49 right there, right?
Right.
So of out of that 49, 4 of these guys are not going to dress. 4 of these guys won't dress. But you're going to dress 2 quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably going to dress 4. Right? You're going to probably dress everybody that's on offense. You may dress 7 offensive guys, 7 offensive linemen, maybe. So you're looking at 22 guys dressing that there, right? How many DBs you going to dress? How many D-linemen you going to dress?
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Those numbers got to be calculated some kind of way. So
That's true.
yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I feel this is a true 8 that will make the team. I know that top 6 is going to make it. Zion, I'm still a little worried about. I think the James Smith Williams guy will make this roster unless he just looks terrible.
Yeah, I do too.
So that's what it is. What's up, Philip? He said, I got a request on pick a team on our schedule and compare our offense and defense to their for a win or loss. Oh my God.
That's a loaded question right there.
Give me a team and I will look that team up and I will give it to you before we'll talk about it at the end of our Coach Raheem talk. Give me a team out there that's on the schedule. I ain't got the schedule in front of me. But yeah, so he said put the remaining guys that don't make the 53-man roster on the press squad. Well, you got 90 guys, so a lot of these guys ain't gonna make what's going. But then if that's the case, I don't think Big Eddie going to the practice squad.
No.
If he don't make it, he'll be cut. So that's a waste of money. But these are the guys that may be on the bubble. Taquan, Eddie Goldman, Damon Harris. These are the last three guys that, like I said, Eddie Goldman, Taquan could have a lights out training camp, so on and so on, and you got to put him on the team. So if that's the case, that means if Taquan makes a team, that means they could probably put one of these young boys on the practice squad, which I don't think they have survived. So that's a good chance that James Smith Williams won't make the team. That's where that would go. But it's crazy, man. So he's a 1 year guy, and you cut him, you're not going to lose anything. So, but Taquan to be here one more year. But Taquan, this is his year. He has to produce because not he gonna get cut because this is his last year of his contract. He's playing for a contract for us or for somebody else.
Yeah, that's true.
So the same thing as Smith. Same thing as Smith Williams also. He's playing for a contract for us or somebody else. Give or take.
Yeah,
so,
that's true. See, he's looking for that big contract. Both of them.
Right. And something about what you notice with Terry, the guys come 1 year with us, unless you like Jesse Bates or Yamada, certain people like that. You sign a 1 year deal, you're here for 1 year. I don't think we brought a guy back 2 years in a row yet since Terry been here. If I can't recall. Nate Landman may be the only one.
Nate, and then can't say CP because he had a 2 year deal.
Right. I can't think of nobody else.
I think that's the only two.
Yeah, only I can think of right off the bat that we brought back for a second year after that 1 year deal. So I think we get the best out of those guys that 1 year and we move on from them. So
yeah.
He said the Bucks is the team to beat, not like the Saints. Okay. Hey. He said we just signed a guy this morning too. Bradley Ane. That's his name?
Yeah. He's an
edge guy or something?
Edge rusher. Yeah.
So they trying to we had 86 slots and we had 4 more slots to fill in. So yeah, I can see that.
We signed a veteran corner as well.
Another one? Oh, okay. All right. What do you say? Drake, he said, Philip Crawford, yes, sir. You're absolutely so right about that. They are the division champ, but we got to have something to say about that this year and for the years to come. Yeah. I heard a guy talking yesterday on one of the little shows. He talked about the Falcons had the division won until they signed Michael Penix and didn't sign Dallas Turner. Like,
boo. Get out of here.
Yeah. So I was like, damn. I want to thank you for your psychic abilities. You know everything. So, we got a lot of dead money. Oh, so we got $6 million in dead money. I just looked at it. They got to pay Dez $540,000 in dead money. 2.5 for Johnu, 2.5 for Cordell.
Okay, so we signed Dane. I don't know how to quick shank.
Quick shank. Don't want to get quick shank.
So he used to play for Tennessee. He played for the Jets. I think he was. So he came out of Arizona in 2018. But yeah, we.
Well,
we almost got a second one on that.
Yeah. All right, man. Like I said, our D-line, we have so much depth on the D-line. I think now, with that signing, what it has done, is actually kind of solidified our D-line for a couple of years, actually, what it's done. I think our D-line can be solidified for the next 3 years with what we just signed. Because they got depth. Keep Grady this year. Maybe Grady's going next year. We don't know. Onyemata may be going next year. Don't know, but he's still on the contract if he does play next year. So I think we kind of solidified that D-line. We're picking up Ruku and Douglas as well as Zion. So next year when we do the draft, depending on what we have, you can piece together certain things just to keep that D-line going. So on the defense, I say our D-line is probably our strongest. Stronger than the linebackers. And as of now, stronger than the corners. So with a good D-line, it gives your cornerback better opportunity to get interceptions, I think. Especially when you got guys that put pressure and put pressure on the quarterback. And we have that. We got the top 2 guys in the league in college coming out last year that did had the pressure. So can they do it in the pros? We don't know, but we're gonna see. I've been watching the Rams video from Jared when Raheem was there. They stun a lot. They send those cornerbacks from everywhere. So I was like, okay, I like that. So well, yeah.
Jimmy Lake does that as well.
Yeah, Jimmy Lake did that in Washington a lot. So yeah. He said, I heard we've been talking to Bud coming back. It's between us and the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's probably going to end up back in Pittsburgh Steelers. With Dan, not Dan Quick, with Arthur Smith. We'll see.
Yeah, it could happen.
It could happen.
It was the team that he got drafted to, so
that is true. Going there to retire with that team. That's true. That's a strong chance to go to Pittsburgh.
But this is home for him, so he has to.
It's a toss up. It's a toss up. Yeah,
it's a toss up. But coach, man, when was the last time that we could say that our defensive line was a strong suit for this team?
98.
It's been a long,
98.
It's been a long time. I mean, we've had flashes here, here and there, but it's never been,
Your rotation is strong. Is strong. You got 3. You can go 3 deep at a lot of positions. Like I said, you got so many different packages you can use. You can take Onyemata out and don't miss a beat. You can take Grady out and don't miss a beat. You can take both those guys out and use your outside guys to be your force. Just the inside guys just to push the pocket. So yeah, it's a lot of different ways this defensive line is gonna help this team out. He said he heard the Cowboys are trying to get the Calais Campbell. I don't heard Calais talking about retiring too. So I don't know what's going on with that. So whatever he does, man. I want to just thank him for this year in Atlanta. That's all he can do with that. He's not a homegrown person, but
we do gotta ask the question, like, do you really? Because Calais wants to win.
Yeah.
Do you really think that the Cowgirls are closer to winning a Super Bowl than any other team?
They think they are every year. I'm gonna say they think they are every year.
So, we call that delusion.
Hey. But they loyal.
I mean, well, we ain't talking about the fans.
Yeah.
We know they believe they can win every year.
They believe they shit don't stand.
But I'm talking about the team.
Yeah.
The team, come on, man. Like, they have done absolutely nothing in the offseason.
I'm gonna say something. People are gonna go rough. People gonna win. Shit, it was surprising that the Cowboys tried to ask for a trade for Kurt. I'm just saying. They want to say that. Yeah, it was surprising.
Jesus.
It was surprising.
You know what? So,
Didn't want to say that, but there's some fishy shit going on in Flower Fresh. I'm just saying.
look, coach, what
I'm just
if
saying. I'm just
they
saying.
ask for a trade with Tyler Algier?
Oh, God. Mm, they got to give him a lot. I need something. I need some picks. I need more than one pick. Give me your second. You got to give me your second for Tyler. Because Tyler, I hate to say this, but I don't see Tyler Algier here after next year. After this
Yeah,
season,
that's why I'm
I don't
saying
see it
like
because they picked up Jace McCullum for a reason.
yeah, cause he can do both
Yeah,
actually.
and Tyler can. Tyler's away on a 4-year deal. That's what he signed a 4-year. Yeah, he had a 4-year contract.
Yeah,
So this is his third season then.
third season.
So after 26, Tyler's no longer on the roster. After 25, it's a lot of people on the roster at 25. This roster's empty. So, but is Tyler on the roster after this year? Yeah, he's on the roster. He's not making a lot of money either, guy. He's not making a lot of money. But if you can get a third for sure for Tyler Algier after this season, I think it's worth it. Do I want to see him go? No. But he's not gonna get the carries that people think he's gonna get. Those carries are gonna go to Bijan. So people, oh Bijan, yeah, I understand Tyler got 1,000 yards. Yes, I do. But he wasn't the first round pick. And that's the same situation we're in this year. I hate to say that. I hate to say it. Now, let's get into this press conference, man. Let's talk about this press conference. This is pretty much based on what Raheem has said about this OTAs. This ain't training camp, this is OTAs. I want to see how everybody feel about this situation. According to what I've heard in the press conference, is that Kirk Cousins is full participation in OTAs, right?
Right.
And he's going to be out there, but he's not going to get the majority of the touches. Well, what do you call them? Snaps in OTAs. That's a red flag to me. That's just me. That's just me. But Penix is. To me, when you see that special, I'm thinking about high school football now, just in general. The guy that gets the snap in the springtime, to me, is usually the guy you go into the season with, who you open up at the beginning of summer camp. If the pros different, probably. But by them doing that with the vets, first team, this rookie, whoever's in all the snaps, which is probably gonna be Penix, it establishes himself with this first unit. You understand what I'm saying? So by him establishing himself with this first unit, for instance, Bijan, wide receiver, so on and so on and so on, he's getting that respect. I'm sure Kurt's gonna be able to get some of those things, but not the majority. So it's kind of strange to me. Let me get this super chat out for you. You can't say it. Don John, $20 super chat. He said, I might have said this last year, but this year really does seem like 98. Strong D-line rotation. Yep. Nice running back and a vet injured quarterback. Yeah, Chris was injured. That is true. That is a true statement. So Appreciate the $20 super chat, man. I really do. We really do. All right. So, Big Ant,
Mm-hmm.
with that, how do you feel about Penix? What's going? What's going on? He got another name for him. Case I can't remember the name. Case you getting a lot of the first team reps over Kirk in OTAs now. He didn't say training camp. He said OTAs. So, what's your thought?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going the opposite of that direction. I don't think it's really a problem because it's not training camp yet. I mean, they do matter right now, but it's not. I don't think because it's just voluntary right now,
That's
you
true.
know.
That's
But
true.
as as far as when it matters, then we can start, really dissecting if Kirk is not getting his, the first team reps and whatnot. What are y'all not, telling us the truth about his injury or
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that? Like that's when all that comes to play.
Right,
But
right, right,
as far as right now, I don't really, I don't really, I don't think it's much to read into
right,
right now.
right. I understand that, and I agree. And but we don't want the Falcons to be holding out injury reports. Well, they don't, I don't think they have to disclose it right now because it's not the regular season, right?
No, they don't
Okay,
have to disclose it
right,
yet.
right. So maybe Kirk ain't healed fully, like I say, he's in the building, so he's getting those mental reps, and he is a vet. That is true. He is a vet, and and this is the same playbook he's had before. Just probably different terminology. So he may know the offense, and Michael Penix probably needs to catch up more. So that's very possible. But the chemistry of team. So this is my suggestion for Kirk. If you are the guy, and this is just the OTA thing, which is like you said, it's voluntary. You need to be in Penix back pocket. Whenever he says something, you need to be saying something too. You need to be where he's at all times on that field because you do not want your your leadership to be taken over by this young man. Because when the time the game time or whatever, when you're getting those reps, you got to have that same um, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. You got to be able to deliver the ball. You guys got to be able to deliver the ball. It needs to feel the same coming out of both of you guys. You know what I'm saying? When you throw a ball to a person, it needs to be. You guys have to have the same idea. He's going to break this way. You need to know when he's going to break. Same thing as Kirk needs to know when he needs to break. You see what I'm saying? You guys got to be on. They got to be on the same page, man. No matter who's the starting quarterback.
Yeah, I agree. I
So
mean, also, barring, the draft class, I think
right,
Kurt has had at least, like a month or two
right
to
with the
get
Mets.
acquainted to, to his teammates. So
Yeah,
that might have something to do with it as well.
that's true. That's true. But yeah, but he needs he don't need to take no time out when Penn is on the field. He need to be right there with him. You know they, and I think Penn is smart enough and he's more mature than a lot of these guys. You can tell by the way he talks. He's not talking about me. And I don't think he feels that pressure not being restored. He said he's done it before. He had to wait this time. He said he's going to wait this time. And when this time comes, he wants to be ready, which is a good thinking. And like I said, the Falcon brass in general said Kirk's the guy, right? Ain't that what they've been saying?
Yep.
So if anything's changed, how the hell we get $22 million in salary cap space? Oh, that's next year. Well, I'm getting scared for a second. I'm looking at, but
Ooh, don't.
yeah, I had it on 25. So yeah, but that kind of scared me for a second. Somebody got cut,
Ooh.
but yeah, I thought somebody got cut all of a sudden, but that didn't happen. But no, Kirk Cousin, man, like I said, I think he's gonna be the guy this year. I actually think he is. But then again, could the Falcons do something that's very unorthodox, very unorthodox, and have a two quarterback rotation? They drafted the damn quarterback nobody expected. They drafted a running back that nobody expected. They drafted a wide receiver nobody expected. They picked the damn tight end at number 4. Nobody expected. You never know. So, but anyway. But also, Raheem said something in this press conference that made me look at it also. He said, last year with the Rams, Matthew started the season out. Matthew got hurt. He said, we started to slide a little bit. He said, we didn't have no backup plan. So we was playing, but we wasn't winning. He said, but once Matthew came back, things leveled out. He said he just wanted to be in that position like the Rams was last year and didn't have no backup plan. And I understand that too. Like I said, I'm gonna roll with this team, whatever they say, because I'm not in that room. They ain't paying me, so I'm gonna roll with them. So what's going on, JDS? Who's that? Nicholas Miller. He said, I like it. They got to get used to catching his heater. That ball spins different. Yeah, from a lefty, yeah, that ball spins different. You can tell with number 17, number 19 yesterday, he fumbling the ball. Dude, catch the ball. You on film. You ain't gonna make the team because you dropped the ball on film. So, but yeah. But anyway.
Gotta get used to
it.
Yeah. That velocity is different.
Oh, you can see it. That's a weird thing. It gets to you fast.
Yeah.
They had a. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that I would rather for you to be doing that now.
Right.
Than during the season. Yeah.
But yeah, they said done. He said Penix brought the rooks together and did a walkthrough on the playbook for the rookie minicamp.
Yeah, he sure did. He did.
That's leadership, bro. I hate to say it, but that's leadership. And I like that. I like that, you know. And hey, man, the Falcons did it. You know what? Like we said during the draft, I was shocked that he was drafted that early, but I wasn't mad that he got drafted. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad he got drafted, but I was shocked that he got drafted that early.
I agree.
But the Falcons,
I was shocked. I was shocked until I heard reports later that a couple other teams were trying to jump us to go get him.
Right.
And then I was like, no, this move wasn't as shocking as people made it out to seem. So,
and it could be just great strategy, man. You know, the Falcons has never done anything in a draft that's been predictable. Nothing. They have done nothing in the draft that's been predictable. Christopher Peters said, I don't want to see Penix for 2 years. But you may. You may. I'm just saying.
T. Terry said, next year.
Could happen. He said Coach Morris is a smooth talker. He's smooth.
He's smooth like some moonshine.
That's right.
And then once this shit Once the smooth talking is over and hit your throat,
Slice
it's over.
it. Like, what the hell he do here? What's going on, Scotty Robinson? What's going on, man? But yeah, you, Kirk Cousins this year is getting a lot of money. He got a lot of money this year. Lots of money. Like I said, the cap hit this year, we're marking at $25 million, right?
Hmm.
It's marked at 25 million. So they're not gonna cut him this year. I'm letting you know that he won't get cut this year. Now, this is a funny thing. Y'all may not like it. They cut him after June. It's a $52 million cap, a dead money space. But the cap is still the same. That's good. Then next year it's gonna be just as worse. You know, the best time to cut bait, I hate to say it, on Kirk, it's gonna cost money, but the best time if you're gonna cut him, it has to be a post June 1st cut. So then
Yep.
your dead money is $40 million. That's a lot.
It might hurt a little bit, but
That's a lot. Remember. Remember, all these post cut what's called, right? You're gonna retrieve some money too. You can, like I say, listen what I'm saying. I'm just going on that limb. You got that money right there will be taken care of. You got just imagine you let Jake go. All right?
all those
Just imagine.
cuts that we was talking about earlier, yeah,
Yes.
it
That's a lot of money. Post if you
pretty
especially if you cut
evens,
people, you can see man, 14, 28,
yeah, it
38,
evens out.
68. It's like almost $60 million. And you still now you just gained, doing the math, a $20 million
Yeah,
tech. So it's a lot of things, man. Just I don't think they'll go that route. I think they're gonna some reason I think they're gonna re reconstruct Grady. I think, and maybe next year they reconstruct Chris Lindstrom. Maybe you can save money. You can save a lot of money, and then your cap hit won't be as bad. So it's all crazy, man. All crazy. Yeah, a lot of money in that cap then. So
yeah.
shit, you can reconstruct Kirk Cousins and save money too. Save a lot of money. But anyway,
They could do that after this year.
yeah, this year they could. He said, I give Kirk 2 years to get a ring. Now, yeah, I think Tyler Hanks is going after this. What's called. Then again, you never know. He may still be a third string guy. I don't know what this rookie, gonna do. This other rookie we just picked up. But
I don't
two
know.
years, you think they're gonna get this guy 2 years to get a ring? When you got a first round pick waiting on you? If they do that, I'm not gonna be mad at that either. So not saying that we want Kurt going. I don't think nobody's saying we want Kurt going, but we're looking at the overall picture. Did you sit? I understand they talk about Green, but what's that? Jordan Love wasn't a top 10 pick either.
So okay, let's look at this at a different angle. Since we brought in all these quarterback coaches, could they be could they want to develop him for a couple of years? I mean, it's something to look at. I put it like that. Like I'd rather for you to overdevelop than to do something that we've been doing for the past 2, 3 seasons and underdeveloping, and now we're back in the shithole.
Oh, man.
It's an interesting
Yeah,
situation.
it's very interesting. That's interesting. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, it's something to think about. Like, it all depends on how do they want to fix this. Like, do they want to, win and develop, and then allow him to take over in a year or two, or in let's see, allow him to take over in year 3, or do they let Kurt cook this year and then figure some way to cut bait next year and let him start?
One and done. Huh? Now, what does Kirk have to do? Just a simple question. What do you feel Kirk needs to do to make sure that doesn't happen? That he's here for at least 2 years. Does it have to be a Super Bowl? Does it have to be get to the Super Bowl? Does it have to do get to the NFC Championship game? What does he have to do? Is it just
Well,
is just a playoff going to do it? See,
that's it's loaded
it's
because
loaded exactly.
but it's only loaded because where we haven't been in the past 5, 6 years.
Yeah,
So like what I mean is we can't hold this high standard to
right.
this quarterback when as an organization we haven't been to this standard in
Yeah,
7 seasons.
that's true.
So it's kind of it's a double-edged sword, and we're also being contradictory as
Right.
well. Like, how can we, as an organization and as a fan base, hold this guy to this high of a standard when we haven't been to this in this long? So it's a gr-
Yeah,
it, it,
it's loaded, bro.
it's loaded.
It's a lot of questions, man. It's a lot of questions.
It's a lot of
A lot of questions.
scenarios that
Yeah,
go into that.
we're going to let that shit play out. 'Cause I don't
Yeah,
know.
I can't.
Yeah,
What what
it's
if?
it's, it's great conversation because you got so many different answers that can be said, and everybody have their own opinion about it. So, but
Yeah,
Scotty Robinson said, "What if Kurt wins a Super Bowl with the Atlanta Falcons after one season? He's going to retire
I think he's gonna retire.
because now he's fulfilled something, and he knows somebody's in the wings." I'm just saying.
Coach.
I'm
I
just
swear,
saying.
this popped up on my head. Like? Wouldn't it be a perfect world that the
Oh,
same thing that happened to us in '98, we would do the same thing to somebody else? You
hmm.
get like John Elway got his ring and retired.
He played one more year after that and got a Super Bowl
He,
too.
okay,
So
I mean,
I am saying, yeah, walk off and
it,
something. I got it.
it could happen. I mean,
It'd be nice for that to happen.
it could happen, but
I don't think Kurt Two Chains like I ain't going for no second try this shit because Denver. See, think about that also. What was Denver from? Denver had all this talent, right?
hmm
when Elway was there. That's when they went to two Super Bowl back to back, right?
Yep.
But what was their main problem? They had no succession plan for a quarterback.
That is true.
And
Yep.
if you look at NFL teams in general, teams don't usually draft a quarterback when they have a starting quarterback there.
Yeah.
Green Bay's done it twice.
Yep.
And people don't realize when Brett Favre went to Green Bay, he didn't start right away. They had what's that? Something started with him. What's his name? Dan Marowski or something, whatever it was. He had another kid there.
Yep.
But like I said, Green Bay has done it. They drafted Aaron Rodgers, who was a late round, first round pick. But he was first round, but he was a late round pick. He sat 3 years.
3 years.
Maybe longer than that. But he sat. But then they did the same thing with Jordan Love.
Yep. He sat 3 years. Yep.
And he wasn't, however, he wasn't a top 10 pick.
No.
First round pick, but not a top 10 pick. Top 10 pick means usually they expect you to come in and start. That's what I'm just saying. Off that part of it.
Well, like I had asked this question a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And what if we have started a trend?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just because
this could be a trend.
Just because you draft a quarterback in the top 10 doesn't automatically mean that you have to start him right away.
Right.
You could draft him into a perfect situation where you have a starting quarterback. Now he can develop into a NFL ready quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because think about this also. Why I still feel that Kirk Cousins is going to be the guy.
Mm-hmm.
We did not address our right tackle. Because think about it. Left tackles are usually guys that play one-on-one. They don't get chips.
Yep.
Especially you got a right-handed quarterback. Those guys don't usually have that extra help to protect that blind side. They're usually one-on-one guys.
That's true.
And that's where they get paid the big bucks. So if we were to bring in, that means Caleb would have to improve his one-on-one technique if Penix's in the game. See what I'm saying? So
okay.
I
see what you're saying. So okay, what if this is a trial year for him?
Yeah, exactly.
And then next year
he may be
the
gone.
Draft,
they go get him a right tackle.
We go get us a right tackle in the draft next year, like someone that's you can't miss.
Yeah.
Like
you understand what I'm saying?
It could happen. I mean,
Mr. Trust from Georgia's coming out next year. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say it aloud. But it's there.
These are the questions that have to be.
The questions, man. They
have to be asked. Yeah.
So, but yeah. Oh, this quarterback thing, I like it because it's news, and I could talk about this a lot. Anyway, he said Horace Miller said could have developed Desmond for less money. That's another story.
This is true.
That is true. That's another story.
But that's a different, totally different. What's the word I'm looking for?
But hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna say something just came in my head. I thought about this last night. I forgot to write it down because I was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't think I was going to work. I had it in my mind when I woke up this morning, but the computer did that in. All right. Maybe. Just maybe. All right. Okay, check this out. What if the Falcons would have drafted Penix? Just imagine Penix failed. He just drafted in the third round. Would it have been treated the same way Desmond was?
Nope.
How do we know?
You know,
Think about the round now. Think about the round. Doesn't matter if they drafted Pickens in the third round. He would have got leeway. Now, that is a question. How much leeway does Penix get when he does get this opportunity? How much leeway does he get? He's a first round pick, number 8. How much leeway did he give him? Does he get the Bryce Young treatment, or he going to develop because this and so and so and so, or does he has to be that guy when he steps on that field? Does he have to take us to the promised land that day he steps on the field? Come on, big hat.
oh, I already know. You know, I know that.
It's cool, man. This Falcons, but all Falcons,
Coach.
all
Now,
Falcons fans, man.
now, coach, you
We
know.
expect a lot.
That's why
We
I
expect a lot.
put it like that earlier.
But we
Like,
ain't never won nothing to expect this, though. That's the thing.
that's the thing right there, coach.
We have never won anything to expect nothing out of somebody. I hate to say that, put it in that term. I don't think we should expect miracles. We've never been to the mountaintop.
We build these pedestals for
Too
these
high.
guys when with no foundation.
Exactly.
None.
Dr. King said, I've been to the mountaintop.
No, we haven't.
We ain't. We ain't.
We,
Shit. Hey, we only went halfway up the mountain. Then we fell off the damn cliff.
bruh, we couldn't even get 3/4. We got halfway and just got stuck.
We only had 75 cents. We didn't have no paper dollar. Okay, so I said, you need 4 quarters. That equals $1. We only had 75 cents. Then they gave us change. We got 28 cents back. That's a damn shame.
Lord have mercy.
All right. He said, Terry Carrington, he said, Penix is already treated like he's the man, QB1. TK9, that's his name. TK9.
He already had that nickname. That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Oh, yeah. That's his nickname. This kid said yesterday, he said, the number, he said he's had number 9 since he's been playing football since he was 4 years old. Because that was his uncle's number at Central Florida, I think he said. Some of the So he said that was his first college game he ever went to. He seen his uncle play. His uncle had number 9 on. So he said he fell in love with that number. That's why he has number 9. But did somebody have number 9 before? Yeah. I think Mooney had number 9.
Yeah, Mooney had number 9. I'm guessing they talked about it.
Now Mooney number 1. So they just switched numbers.
It was Rondell Moore that had number 9.
He got to change that number. We can't have 2 number 9.
No, I'm guessing they talked about it.
Yeah, but Penix got 9. So does Rondell Moore haven't changed his number yet.
Rondell, they haven't released what his new number is.
Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, so Christopher Wright said, I don't believe you let Kurt go or sit down after the year, even if he gets to the Super Bowl, even close to it, because that's penalizing someone who never got there themselves before us. But okay, I'm going on another limb. I'm glad we talked about it.
Yep. Get
So, what do y'all expect Kirk to be this year? Just come in here and get us to the playoff? Damn, I'm choking. I'm fucking choking. So, if you expect this $100 million quarterback that everybody's always talking about, $180 million quarterback, to come in just to get us to the playoff, Shit, we could have done that just by fucking making tackles. Right or wrong.
Sam talked about it all last year. I mean, I'm just
So us make tackles, we in the playoff. 2 games, we make tackles. We stopped Kyler Murray, we stopped Froghead, boy. We're in the playoffs.
Yep.
That don't matter what happens after that. We win those 2 games, we're in the playoff.
Coach.
So
Even that second game against Carolina, we make the playoffs.
yes.
I mean,
That's all you had to do was just win that one game.
just one game.
So and we had shitty quarterback play last year. Now, with Kurt, they expect more than just making it to the playoff. I think with Kurt, I think that Kurt won. With Kirk Cousins, this team expects to get to at least 2 playoffs wins. Even I say the NFC Championship game, paying him $100 million. That's just me. I could be wrong. I don't know what the hell the company. I don't know what the Falcons are thinking. But paying that kind of money, they expect to go far. What can derail that? Injuries can, yes, per se.
Yeah.
So to counter that, in case of injuries from said Kirk Cochain, what we call him the name. Kirk Cousins, I'm using his government name. The Falcons have opted to make sure that there's no beat missed by drafting a quarterback. Whether they I ain't gonna say smart or dumb move, but whether they good move, future, yes, for the future. But as of now, time will tell. We don't know. We don't know what Pennett's gonna really do. You never know what nobody's gonna do. The team was what's the team who there? Carolina Panthers moved up and got Bryce Young last year. They gave up their mama house to get Bryce Young last year. Even though, man, Bryce Young will be one of the best quarterbacks in the division. That's what a lot of you talkers said. He's going to be the best quarterback. Was he the best quarterback last year in this division?
He wasn't in the best in the division. No.
So, don't know. But the expectation of this quarterback, when you got teams that are trying to move up to get a quarterback and try to be slick about it, something special there. I hate to say that. And what's funny about Penix this draft season here, if you look at all these mock drafts from these experts and so on and so on and so on and so on, he dropped a lot.
Oh my.
Now, I did a lot of mock drafts.
Sure did.
Penix was always out of the first round.
Yep, second and third round.
The naysayers had J.J. McCarthy over Michael Penix. They didn't talk about Penix. Penix was a well-kept secret. And guaranteed, nobody wanted the Falcons to get this kid. Nobody wanted the Falcons to get Penix because they see something special in this kid. Nobody wanted us to get him. I guarantee you, nobody wanted. That's why everybody, the Falcons ain't gonna draft. They didn't want to spend that money to go up to get him. Nobody wanted to spend money to come to get him because they thought the Falcons were not going to draft a quarterback. With the number 8 picks, surprise! Michael Penix Jr. shocked the NFL. Shocked them.
Everybody.
Then ought to be, why did they do that? Why did they do that? Because your dumb ass didn't want to spend the money. You spend the money, you could have probably had it. That's y'all fault for slipping and sleeping on what Terry does best. He fucks your heads up. Simple is that.
Every time.
Every time. You sleep on the man, when you want something, you better come correct with Terry because he's not going to give you shizzle for free. He got y'all. Because Bobby Pettis could not be a Falcon. He could not be a Falcon.
He could have been a New Orleans Saint.
He could have been a Denver Bronco. They talk about they wanted Bo Nix. I think they settled. This is my only person. I think they settled for him. What's called was trying to play that game. Sean Payton tried to play that game. Suppose he called all these three teams. What's that damn team? Denver. It was Denver, Minnesota, and the Raiders. The Raiders was left out. So, but yeah, man. Y'all slept on Terry. Y'all slept on it. You better wake up. This is a slick GM, man. We got a dangerous GM, y'all. He don't play games, man. This kid has learned from something to New Orleans. You know those New Orleans people are slick, y'all. we got a gangster in a GM.
We got a slick pimp as our GM.
Start calling Terry Scarface. Terry was slick, you bro. That stuff is no joke. I hate to say Terry is no joke. No joke. I hate to say Terry is a beast.
And you know what, Coach? When I heard the pick go in, and I started thinking about it, like I know why they took this. Why they took this. Why they went about it like this? Because they know that they can find gems later on in the draft. They have done it. They've done it every year. Every single year they've done it. They don't worry about that first pick.
He said Dre Harris, the Terry mentor was RC Loose. Hey man,
see, that's another bad man right there.
Another bad man right there. That's Baltimore.
Right.
Not that man. Baltimore would not be a lot of things.
They found gems every single year.
He said Cam Jordan was an early first round who dropped to the end of the first. Terry just like grabbed. Yeah, Terry helped grab that makeup win guy too. So
he found Stephon too. Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, but yeah, man. Shoot, I ain't bad, man. Like I say, don't sleep on Terry. Y'all come to Terry. You try to come here cheap, try to get over him. You gonna get screwed. This plus, I still gonna say this was a petty move. He said, somebody gonna lose out. I'm gonna take a quarterback. Terry could have probably went somewhere else. Mm-hmm. He could have. He probably could have drafted a D-lineman or edge rusher. He could have. But because you guys tried to be stingy, didn't want to give up your first, didn't want to give up your first this year, switch first this year, you guys got screwed. Hated it. That's all I'm going to say. So, like you said, he finds Jim, man. He's done it. We probably got a GM on the roster right now that we don't even know about.
That's what I'm saying.
That Nolan Potter kid, he's a starting right tackle. The undrafted guy, he's a starting right tackle. He may be that Carter Cobb we don't know about.
He might be that. What we was talking about earlier.
That's what
He
I'm
might
saying.
be yet. He could be.
So yeah, y'all. I don't know. We gonna see. But yeah. Who I like talking about this? Oh yeah, we picked up a kid named. Those are the guys that we brought in. Cornerback Anthony Sal. He's a big kid. Jody Price. All these undrafted guys. 3 undrafted free. But this kicker, y'all, he gonna give Brandon Penny a battle, guys.
Uh-huh.
He got a number too. He's number 37, so he has a number. Brandon Price gonna wear 48. See, that's why I said Bud ain't coming back, y'all. I'm just saying. Brandon Price is number 48, y'all. I don't see Bud coming back because of that. But anyway, what's up, Matt Town Dirty? He said bad. What did he say? Bad to say it, but people don't like to see you with 2 cars in the driveway. Huh?
Yeah. I see what you. I see where he going.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Well, they
Oh
gonna hate
well.
my house. I got
Oh,
5 in my driveway.
oh well. We got 2 over here, so
Hey
oh
man,
well.
hey, listen. I'm happy with what we got, but I got one question that K Style gave me last night. I got one question. This is gonna be the end of the show as we talk about this. Let's see what we got in here. I don't see no haters in here that much today. But this is the question here. K Style asked me. He said last night. I asked him, can I use it? So here it goes. Do you feel MPJ9 is the new savior that I said the wrong word, could erase the Matt Ryan legacy?
Oh wow.
Good question. Do y'all feel Michael Penix is that savior to erase Matt Ryan's legacy? Look at answer. Oh,
Nope. I'm not.
you
Anointing a rookie quarterback as a savior. Nope.
now,
Until,
it's it's a question because you went from Michael Vick to Matt Ryan to Marcus Mariota, who was running, to Dez,
yep.
to Kirk Cousins, per se, / Michael Penix.
Yeah. Yep.
Michael Penix, a carbon copy with different aspects of his game to the heartthrob, Michael Vick, who everybody clamored for a lot of years. Like I say, Mike and Mike, lefty lefty, do rag, you know, strong arm. One runs a lot, one can run when he needs to. So it's just that question. What he said, Peter Call said, he said, this question is a setup. Well, it's just a, it's, see, in NJS 78, he said, he still has to wait until Kirk finish. Yeah, per se, yeah. We don't. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say yeah. He got to wait till Kirk finish. Hold on, Dreddy. See, this is what Dreddy says. He said anybody that wins our first Super Bowl will erase Matt Ryan's legacy. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm asking a question. If Kirk Cousins, okay, I want this is what I want to see. I had a couple people say that. If Kirk Cousins wins the Super Bowl, right? That's you say Kirk Cousins in Atlanta. Kirk Cousins winning the Super Bowl will erase Matt Ryan's legacy.
Hmm.
All
One
right,
season.
one season.
That's
Hold on. If Kirk Cousins wins the Super Bowl, I'm finna flip that. Will that erase Michael Vick's legacy?
mm.
Talk to me, Dreddy.
There goes the question.
Will that erase Michael Vick's legacy? Thank you, K. Sal. Love you for that question. I knew somebody
Yeah.
was gonna go. I knew somebody was gonna go with that.
Yep.
So I had that counter. Will that erase Michael Vick's legacy as well? Huh. Just questions.
It has to be asked. I mean,
Yeah. Or better yet, I'm gonna go in detail. What could erase? Okay. Question. Okay, I got it. Matt Ryan wins Super Bowl when he had that opportunity. Would that have erased Michael Vick's legacy?
mm,
If this is hypothetical, would that have erased the Michael Vick legacy? Or would Matt Ryan still be that guy that when Michael Vick got in trouble, it was Matt Ryan's fault? What maybe you're talking about NJS78? What's maybe? Michael Vick's situation or what? He said maybe. When you say maybe, that means no. No, I'm just saying. Hold on now, see? There go Dreddy. Hell no, ain't nobody erased Michael Bites. Vic, okay, that should be Vic. Lexi, LM, but I am a Matt Ryan all the way, but the fans would never close that chapter of the book. Of Michael Vick, what has Michael Vick won? But Michael Vick was, like I said last night, 2004. K-Star sold the video game. That's when Michael Vick became a god.
mm-hmm.
A video game. Michael Vick won a lot of Super Bowls on video game. He won a lot of games on video game.
Yep. It's never been about winning with Vic.
That video game, Madden. See, some people live and die by Madden. Madden is like God to some people. And that's the problem right there. A video game. Got people sprung over Vic. Sprung. But that song, I'm sprung. That's what that song's done. Or that video game done. Got people sprung. And like I say, I played the video game. I enjoy playing with the Falcons. So did everybody in the world because of Michael Vick.
Mm-hmm.
I love Michael Vick, man. I was shoot. I used to buy my kids Vick shoes. Playing football, my kids had big shoes on. So, yeah, I got that. But in other words, Michael Vick legacy will never be gone.
That's basically what he's saying. Yeah.
Right or wrong, his legacy will never be erased in Atlanta. His legacy is bigger than. Hold on, this how big Michael Vick's legacy is in Atlanta. It's bigger than Dion's. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's bigger than the Dirty Bird itself. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
you know, man, a Super Bowl win, no matter by who,
Nope.
will not erase Vic's legacy. They'll say Michael Vick won that legacy. They'll say Michael Vick won that Super Bowl. If that was Michael Vick would have got Super. No, he wouldn't have. Did they get us to the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Did they get us to the NFC Championship game? I think he got us. No, he got us close to one. I think we lost. I don't think we got to the NFC Championship game with Michael Vick. Or did we? However, the point I'm proving now is Vic. He said, yeah. He said Vic brought the excitement back to the NFL. That video game did it though. Michael Vick was listen, he was what's the word? He was great in what he done. See, he said Kirk over Vic with a Super Bowl win. Are you sure? Are you sure? Y'all know Kirk, but then again, Kirk has fake gold teeth. He has a chain. So that's a possibility. There's a possibility. But I doubt it. But y'all know, how can you fucking talk about I'm gonna go a little deeper now. I'm sorry, Ed. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Hey, where my
Des-
popcorn at?
Desmond, he was maybe he just had the wrong skin tone. Should have been a little darker. Kurt's a white guy. Kurt's going white guy. I like Kurt. But you're talking about for the city. I think Dez would have fit in pretty well. He is from Louisville.
Mhm.
Oh, then again, is it because he drives a minivan? He's not driving a Lamborghini? I'm asking questions, man. I don't know. Or was he because he was doing the Bankhead bounce one time? I don't know. I'm curious, man.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is, Coach. He was arguing with another light skinned dude on the sideline.
Oh, he showed his. He showed his. He had a temporary black card there. I don't know. I'm just curious. I don't know.
I mean, Coach, they dragged this man through the mud
Oh,
off of 1.5 years.
see, George H. was if you don't know, I had the wrong hairstyle. What time? What do you want? What kind of hair he want to have? Kirk has. Oh,
What you
oh.
mean? I got the same hair type.
Hold on, eh. Hold on. I know what it is. Maybe your hair have to look like weave. You gotta be
Oh,
straight or something. I don't know.
oh.
I
You
don't
mean
know.
you mean his tracks wasn't showing? That's
That's
what you
what
mean?
it was.
Oh,
Yeah, he had the wrong. His light skin wasn't the real light skin. He was pale skin. Anyway, man. What's up, Ghost Pepper? What's going on? He said, hold on,
pale
this
skin.
is he said a list of NFL quarterback with NFL history with 60,000 plus passing yards and MVP. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Matt Ryan, Dan Marino, Falcon fan base. Let's continue to prop up Vic over Ryan. Delusional. numbers don't lie. Oh, it ain't about the stats. Or was last night it was about the stats in the championship. So Matt Ryan has almost 63,000 passing yards. And I tell you now, this is in 14 and a half season because he didn't play the full season in the Alps. 60,000 yards. Matt Ryan has the most in his first 10 years of football. Matt Ryan has the most passing yards. Think about it. First 10 years. These other guys didn't get these numbers until they was way beyond their 10th year. Just imagine Matt Ryan would play 20 years. Just put this in your head. If Matt Ryan would play 20 years like Peyton done, like Brady's done, like Favre done, Matt Ryan. But the only difference between those guys right here and Dan Marino don't have the championship either. It's a Super Bowl.
That rain.
So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. See, George Ekborn said I wasn't against DR9. I was trying to figure it out too. Yeah, man. It's yeah. Yeah.
We wasn't either. We wasn't against it too, Georgia Texas boy.
Yeah.
But half of this fan base wouldn't give him a chance, even though
He just light skinned it. Are y'all jealous of him being light skinned? I'm just curious. Ain't light skinned in down in Georgia?
my mama is light skinned.
Mine was too, bro. Mine was too. My daughter light skinned as shit.
Oh,
Chris Rice still throwing a curveball. Hey man, I have questions. When they come to my head, I'm gonna ask them. K-Sal gave me this idea, and you guys are giving me other questions to ask out of the same question that I asked. So that's how this thing works, man. Y'all know I got one of those strange thinking. I got questions, and you say something, I got to counter for it. I should have been a damn lawyer. I'd be counting everything.
should have, yes.
But yeah, man, that's why I love talking to you guys, man. Because you guys keep me going, man. And today, I need somebody to keep going because I just spent five racks, man, 500 billies to get my computer back running. If I didn't get the thing running, you wouldn't have seen me today. They just took away my barbecue dinner. No, just playing. So, but no, man. But hey, everybody in this chat, man, I want you guys to do me a favor, man. I think I'm at 403. What's going? Hit that subscribe button, man. Support the brother, man. Okay, most of you guys, I think you got it already on my site already. If you ain't, man, head over to Coach on Chain. Support the brother, man. Get me to 500. I want to be there by training camp. That's my goal. Get there early. That'd be great. If you get there, I got something to sing you, man. I'm gonna send somebody, not everybody, but somebody. I'm gonna do a drawing with all my people there, and you'll get something nice. It may be a jersey, it may be a hat. It's gonna be something because I got some things to give away. And I want to thank my man, Mr. Raymond Collins. He sent me my Valdalian onions, man. I got them yesterday. He sent me a whole box of Valdalian onions, bro. I'm gonna tear them up too, boy. They're gonna get grilled. I'm a grill something the other day. Put that baby in some gravy. Make some biscuits. I may be having biscuits and gravy with dipped in gut done onion. Boy, y'all don't know. Yes, I did. But what's going on, Jay Moses? Chanel, what is it? Chanel? I call it look like Channel Casey to me. Chanel or
forgot her.
Channel.
Chanel. I think it's
Chanel
Chanel.
Case.
Yeah, I think it's like
Case.
that.
He said in one season, Ritter threw for more yards than Vic did in '04, '05, and '06. Hmm.
Don't say that.
Don't talk
Don't
too
you
loud. They gonna come
uh
out. You
don't
use
don't
Vic
you
name, they
do it.
gonna talk, bro. So
Don't you do that. Mm-mm. Firework squad gonna come after you.
no, it
You
was
better stop
500, man. I said what's called, yeah. 5 bills, man. Yeah. 500. Just to get my computer back working.
500.
500,000. Hell no, man. I ain't gonna never be online again. No, somebody, yeah. But it's good now though. It's a little faster too. I got a year protection on this gun. If anything go, I'm gonna show call the people. Hey man, y'all better fix this other gun. Like I say, if you guys use your computer, man, make sure y'all get a firewall up. Make sure it's turned on because then people can't hack your IP address, man. So they once they hack the IP address, they can close shit down. Especially if you have Microsoft Defender on your thing, you gotta go through this because that Microsoft Defender closed your shit down too. That's who closed it out because they said it was getting ridiculous. I had like 32 viruses and well, a malware that was watching my computer, going to my accounts and all kind of shit. So y'all make sure y'all take care of y'all computers now. What he say? He said, "Who you got tonight, Llama or Kambasa?" Is there boxing going on? Is that boxing or MMA? I don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Is that boxing tonight? So I don't know. George Tech, was that boxing? Let me see who. Yeah, boxing. I don't know who's fighting tonight, so I just watch it. I'm just watching something, so I don't know who the hell that is. Who's favorite? Because I will watch boxing this zone, but Kabasa. I gotta see who the hell they are. Oh, these are two Russian cats. I think I don't know that Kabasa is one of these Russian guys, but what time that fight come on? Is it late tonight or is it early today?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, winner could fight Shakur. Oh. Ooh. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it because I don't follow boxing like I used to. I'm more of an MMA guy now these days, but I may have to check it out. 8 o'clock Eastern, that's 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's Lomachenko and
Lomachenko, yeah, and George Cabasso. Cabasso,
Cabassos.
yeah. I may have to check it out, man.
Lomachenko is something serious.
Yeah,
I don't know too much about that Cabassos guy.
you probably get beat up. All right, Ghost Papa said, question. Raheem said it was a if it was better quarterback, he probably wouldn't be here. Okay, why did Raheem feel need to get multiple quarterback coaches if it was poor quarterback play alone? Smith didn't even have a quarterback. Smith didn't have a quarterback coach. Just saying.
Shoot, that's
Now,
okay.
let me take this
Yeah, please do. 'Cause
one. You got Zach Robinson. I've been saying this for the last couple times I talked. He's a quarterback. I don't know how he had Dez ranked as a quarterback. Yeah, I remember he was the guru at PFF, yeah, for scouting quarterbacks. Maybe he didn't have what's going high. Yeah, I know they say that Deb's going to be there, but hey, man, this is a business. better quarterback play, but better quarterback at the time was Kirk Cousins, and he was able to get here. You go out and get Kirk Cousins. But y'all gotta also think about this also. They didn't get a chance to, they seen what my boy done on film. They could see that. They could not talk to him during the season like that. I think the first time they talked to old young man was at the combine. Maybe he impressed them so much, but think about it, this is after the fact that they had already signed Kirk.
This is true.
Now, what they always say, if you want something, it's going to do you well, you go get it.
Go get it.
And that's what the Falcons done. And I said this when we first seen it, you check the show. Why are you going to see a quarterback all the way in Washington and you're doing a private workout? Where there's smoke, 9 out of 10 times there's fire. It may not be a big flame, but something had to ignite that smoke.
It's big enough.
And that you got smoke coming up your butt when you fall into something. that's yeah. But so, like I say, and I said this, didn't believe it was gonna happen. We may be drafting Penix. And I did, and I know I said that. Did I want it to happen? Yeah. And like Mike always said, he said that money, that was the only problem. It's like, damn, that's a lot of money given up. And my thing was, it was too early. But we're not in that room, man. These guys have a plan. Let them work the plan. If it don't work out, then you know what happened? They get fired. Right? And that's how it works. Stuff don't work. People usually get fired. Especially that Jim is, like I said, Terry is here over time because usually you see head coaches get fired. GMs get fired too.
Right behind them.
Right behind them. So, but Arthur gives people opportunity. He gives people chances to correct themselves. And I think the reason Arthur, what's his name? Arthur Smith was fired because 7-10, 7-10, 7-10. You told the man, but you changed the way you coach. That was his downfall. He changed his coaching philosophy. Yeah. And I think if we ran the ball more last year, I think he'd still be here. That's another reason too. So, but it is what it is.
I think it was peer pressure that got him.
Yeah.
Got to him. Like he started listening to
the media too much. Yeah.
To the media. Yeah, and
Pat McAfee.
The talking heads around the league, and but
I think he was better when he was acting like an asshole himself.
I loved when he was an asshole.
Yeah. When he changed, when he tried to go on people's shows and be nice, it did him in.
Oh man, don't be nice to these bitches. What they deserve to get your kindness? Nothing.
But yeah, that was his downfall. But anyway, man, it's going on 2 hours, man. This is going on 2 hours, y'all. All right, man. We got any more questions in here, man? Because what he said, John said, if you think he's the second best quarterback, then you take him at A. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's what they did. Plus, if somebody would have came with the correct numbers, he wouldn't be a Falcon. And this whole conversation we're talking about here won't even be happening. I truly believe if somebody would have came with an offer that they could not refuse, Penix would not be a Falcon.
Yep.
I can almost put that on the table and say that. If somebody would have came with the right offer, because they said they listened to people, but they wasn't talking about nothing. So Terry and Raheem did what they thought was best for the team. And you can't say they didn't try to get Latu. They tried to move back up.
They sure did. Nobody want.
The
Nobody wanted
Jets,
to.
the Jets pretty much hung the phone up on them. And it shows in the video that they pretty much hung the phone up on them. So they tried to move back up at 10. They was being aggressive like they said it was being. But nobody wanted to bite. Because 11, 12, and 13 guys weren't going to trade with them. They tried to move up to 10 to get that to. Or whoever they was going to get at that spot. So, but like you say, what Terry's done, him and Seth done, they found those gems, man. We may have a gem on this team that we don't even know about. I think that linebacker we got, it's going to be a gem.
Oh, I mean Captain
JD.
America.
Yeah, Captain. I think JD. I watched him yesterday hit that sled yesterday, right? They showed us the sled. This dude he must be super strong because they hit the sled just moved up. Usually you got to see some extension. He hit it and it was up. I was like, damn. He kind of strong there.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, man. So yeah, hey. What he said exactly. Y'all heard what Raheem said. He said he didn't have to be the smartest person in the room. Yeah, he did.
That
His
was the
people made those
direct shot.
Yeah,
A direct shot.
at you know who.
That was a sniper on the roof shot right there.
Let me see. Go Purpose said, "Don't get me wrong. There's no knock on Raheem at all. However, having multiple quarterback coaches doesn't say quarterback play alone was the problem. Raheem is doing work necessary to make us. Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. You got DJ Williams, you got TJ Yates, you got Zach, you got another guy that does quarterback work. Our quarterbacks should have no problem. These guys should be working well. Like I said, like Penix said yesterday, he's like TJ and DJ are working hard. He said Penix said he knew his strip of practice. That's why he got everybody out there, and he said that's why they was on a good note on that first day of that mini camp, that rookie mini camp. He said everybody came out and everybody worked because he got them all together the day before the first day. So hey, like I said, that's leadership, man. That's stuff that Matt Ryan used to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but talk about Matt Ryan. What Matt Ryan has done this year, Matt Ryan has set himself up for the Hall of Fame. Why do I say that? No more Phil Simms. No more Boomer Esiason on CBS. On that NFL Live anymore. Matt Ryan's there. He got rid of 2 quarterbacks that brought Matt in there. Because of Matt Ryan's numbers is enough for Hall of Fame. Boomer and what's called numbers, no comparison to Matt Ryan's numbers.
None.
Phil got 2 Super Bowls, but his numbers not there. He had LT. So I'm just saying. But anyway, we'll leave that there.
Coach.
Go ahead.
One thing that I don't understand, why I don't, people keep trying to consider into, quarterbacks getting into the Hall of Fame is they keep trying to make a Super Bowl, which is a team, accomplishment, and try to put it toward the singular thing that gets quarterbacks into the Hall of Fame, which is it should just be about
Their accomplishments.
their
Yeah.
accomplishments.
Mhm.
But that's just me. I don't,
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, man, my butt's starting to hurt. I sat in this chair a long time today. Before I even got on here, I had to deal with those people on this computer. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, I want to appreciate everybody that stayed with me today, who stayed on loan, waiting on me to come in. Hey, all like I said, man, thank y'all. That's as simple as that. That's all I can really say about this. But want to thank Big Ant as always, man. He's always there, no matter what. And hey, I'm gonna give you guys the rest of y'all day back because I know it's what 12 o'clock, so it's 3 o'clock back in the A. Yeah, man,
yeah,
yo, it's late there.
yeah.
It's just noon here.
Hey, it's all good because the
Yeah,
game about to come on in a few minutes.
yeah.
Well, in
So, but
about almost an hour.
yeah. So you guys, man, y'all have the great rest of your day. And don't forget, like I said, get the brother to 500, man, so I can start giving away some of this stuff I want to give y'all. But you guys, I'm just here to talk about myself. Don't ask myself if I feel okay, but I'm here to just to talk to you guys to give you guys some information, man. So again, thank you, and have the rest of your day, man. Peace.
Peace.